Hi, welcome to day number 4 of these 7 days, 5-minute tapping a day challenge. Today, we're going to work on the heart chakra, which is about here in the center of the chest. And it resonates with the color green. It's the heart chakra. It's the chakra that unites the chakras from above that relate more to the spiritual world, and the chakras from below that relate more with this life on earth. So there are 2 aspects where I usually work with moms and the heart chakra. One of them is self-love, loving that inner child that is still within us, that has been hurt so much, wounded, and that is craving our love. But it's too big for a 5-minute a day tapping session. And by the way, I have on my YouTube channel, and the link is below, a love bath for moms. That will, because we need, especially if we're single moms, we rely so much on ourselves. That bothers me. We give so much to our kids. We constantly are in demand. And sometimes we don't have enough emotional support. It's a primary need of the human being, connection and love. Please give yourself the love you need before you become dependent on others. And it's a very dangerous situation to be. Fill up the cup so you have something to give, and anything else that comes is on the top and make you overflow with the love energy. Today, we're going to talk about something that I see when we have struggles with our teenagers. The brain works with associations, and if we have too many conflict, too much friction, too much difficulty, too much having to push them and take care of everything they either refuse to do, or are not really organized enough, or are, anyway, we are giving and we are meeting them. Sometimes our relationship becomes very difficult. And soon enough, we associate on a brain level, they're faced with conflict. And every time they pass the door, we expect, we're on alert, what's going to happen today. So what I'm inviting you today is to set and map your brain, prime your brain for when you will see them, to come from the heart chakra, remembering the love that you share, the love that you have for them. It's still there. And even in them, it's still under the surface, sometimes very much hidden with their behavior, but it is still there, because if they didn't feel secured in your love, they wouldn't even dare giving you all the trouble, because they would be afraid that you would take your love back. See it as a blessing, the fact that they give you all that crap. Pardon my French. It's a good sign. Let's go back to an earlier vision of them, to an earlier memory, before we do the tapping. And I'm actually going to include that in the 5 minutes. I'm going to put the timer. And close your eyes and remember your teen as a baby. Remember their smell. Remember their skin against your skin. Remember when their tiny arms were giving you hugs. Remember you taking care of them, feeding them, loving them. Then go a little bit further in their life when they were younger and they were so cute as toddlers. Remember a good memory. Go back to maybe an experience you had with them, a trip, a play date, a meal, something that was fun, where there was a lot of love. And really feel that in your heart. Even put your hand on your heart center and remember that. Breathe in the love. Breathe out a thank you for those moments. And now open your eyes and start tapping. We're going to start directly on the head. I am so grateful and I love them so much. Keep that image in mind. I remember that memory. I loved it when it happened. And I cherish it now. Really remember, into your body, into your heart. Bring that memory and tap. Bring it to your mind. Bring it to your heart. They're still there in that big body that is now your teenager. There is still that toddler, that young kid that loves you, that was doing the Mother's Day presents that looked weird, like the pasta necklaces and all that. Maybe later on, when they were a little bit older, some giggles, some laughter. Maybe they had a favorite movie that you had to watch over and over and over, and they knew it by heart, but they were still scared when it happened. Look at all that with gratitude. You were so lucky. Some people don't get to have children. Some people don't get to argue with their teen. This is such a blessing. And now bring the image of your teen today and connect it to that toddler. See the toddler in them. And it's even comical. It's even like a cartoon to see them like that, thinking that they're all big and all that, but they're still that tiny toddler. And they're still clumsy in the way they do things today. And they want us to show us how much they're not like us and how smart and big they are now, and how much they know that we don't know, which is sometimes true because technology, right? See it with humor. They want to be all that, but they're babies inside. They still need our love. Remember that, attach that to their image. When you're going to have to interact with them, prepare yourself and remember all that. See yourself interacting with them while still remembering that love. And the next time you interact with them, see yourself connected, feel yourself connected to that love. In your mind eye, see yourself interacting with them while connected to all that love. While having this humoristic picture in your mind that they want to show you how big they are and how much they don't need you and how much they know more than you. But they're still this very beautiful toddler inside. We all have this toddler inside. Connect with that in them. Even if they are nasty, even if they give you trouble, see that in them and be connected and send them love. Just now, send love to that body of a teenager that they are, because love is the most powerful force of all. Send it from your heart to their heart now, in advance, in the present moment. Stop tapping, put your hand on your heart. Take all that love and connection in and that gratitude. And let it go. So I know that just recording this video for you, I feel elated, I feel amazing, I see my kids. It's such a beautiful experience. I do that just for a treat, like a candy for my soul and my heart. So I wish you much love today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the throat chakra, which is the chakra of the expression, both to the world and to ourselves. Bye for now.